Scorpio! Welcome to my world, Tarot! How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's happy and healthy and woke up in a good mood and everything's going good. It is raining cats and dogs here. Oh my gosh, I'm in the Pacific Northwest and it's just a downpour going on. But it's beautiful. It makes everything green. Yeah, it makes things grow. I love all the seasons. So we're just going to do a general reading today. I have been doing the cards here, shuffling the cards and stuff. Please hit that like and that subscribe, and share my readings. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by my birthday next week. It's a goal of mine, so I've been trying really super hard. I did a live video last night. If you want to go watch that, just kind of connected with my audience and explained a few things. But yeah, so let's get started, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Huh? Okay, so overall there's a disharmony and imbalances, misalignment and stuff around you. And that's the overall. So in your recent past, you got organized, you got some perspective on stuff. You became very independent. So not saying you weren't before, but something has happened, and you had to do some quick thinking. You had some undelivered promises, either to you or you to somebody else. Okay. You believe that there was some unfairness and lack of accountability and some dishonesty, whether it be you or somebody else. We haven't got that far into the reading yet, okay? So you're recovering from some financial loss and some spiritual poverty. I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and that's Taurus energy. Yeah, but you saw vision and you persevered, and you invested your time and invested your pentacles into something, and it's working out for you. Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to mean money, okay? It can mean, time, a whole bunch of stuff. You invested maybe in research, anything. But you invested something, and it's worked out for you in the recent past. Yeah. You're kind of stuck in the past, though, because there's something that you're holding on to that you're not wanting to release, okay? Okay, so then I get the Two of Cups upright, which is unified love, partnership, attraction, relationships. Come into some sort of relationship in your recent past. And it's giving you foresight. And you're expanding, or you're thinking of some kind of expansion. So maybe family, it could be, maybe you're contemplating marriage, maybe you're... But you have high expectations of this relationship, okay? Very high expectations. But there's a celebration. People around you are celebrating. So I'm thinking maybe it's some kind of union, and people are happy. People around you are very happy about it. Like they're celebrating with you. And this is in your recent past. A lot of moodiness around you, though. And I don't know if that's you or if that's your partner. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, you got married or you partnered up with somebody in a relationship, because I got the High Priestess, and that's Pisces energy, but and that's a card of institution. The High Priestess is somebody who she's very mysterious, okay? But she knows what she wants, and she goes after it, okay? She's steady, she's stable, very spiritual, okay? And that's what I got in the recent past. In the present, there was some ending to something, because it's a regretful but necessary transition. It's your rite of passage. You're feeling like, okay, So there was, yeah, it was painful, separation, a sorrow, a heartbreak, grief. I'm thinking maybe someone passed away. Maybe a parent or a grandparent or somebody close to you passed away. Went into the spiritual world. Went from physical to spiritual world. Because I'm not seeing oh, it's snowing. Oh my gosh. I'm not seeing a relationship end. I'm seeing a physical to spiritual end. Okay? Sorry for your loss. And you're open to this change. So, well, whatever it is that you lost, or the person that's moved on, in the spiritual realm, I think you knew about it. I think you suspected it. So I'm thinking it was somebody older, so maybe a parent or a grandparent, or, you know, it could just be a good friend that maybe was dealing with some medical issues, because you were very open to the change. Okay, gosh, that's just so hard for me to do these readings when it's like that, but, you know, I have to say what it is. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. And you know, you're happy, because I got the happy card, okay, but it doesn't mean that you're glad this person is gone, okay. It just means that maybe you're happy that they're not suffering no more, okay. You're lacking a little bit of ambition and focus right now, and it's probably due to this loss. A message comes to you though here in the present, and it takes you it takes you by surprise, and you're like, what? And it puts you on this adventure. It makes you, or not put you on the adventure, it makes you feel like you want to take an adventure, like you want to go, and yeah, maybe it does put you on an adventure. I don't know, but you're very happy about this this message. Now, this message, I'm not getting text or whatever. I'm getting from like a third party message. You know, so and so said this and told you. Okay, but it made you very happy. I mean, it put you in an adventurous mood. But you have been a little bit withdrawn. Okay, you feel a little bit abandoned, and that's probably by the loss over here. You know, I remember when I lost my mother, I felt abandoned. Like, seriously abandoned. I mean, come on, she was almost 80 years old. But I still felt abandoned, okay? My mommy abandoned me, but she did. She's with me every day. I mean, it's just, you know, you go through stages in grief. So yeah, you feel a little bit abandoned and withdrawn, a little bit, you know, like you want to escape a little bit here in the present. You're very indecisive about some choices and stuff you have to make. You're kind of got blocked emotions, and you're at a stalemate. And if you've had a major loss, that's why, okay? Go with the grieving process. Do not rush anything, and, you know, just do you, because everybody grieves differently. You're persevering here in the present over it. I mean, if you haven't already, you're going to start to. And then I get the Hierophant upright. Okay, and this card is a card of it's spiritual. So whatever your religious beliefs are, surround yourself with people with the same beliefs. Okay, because you need them right now. If you're spiritual, surround yourself with positive spiritual people, because you're going to need them for your grieving process. And, you know, and yeah, and you need comfort around you through this transition that you're going through over this loss. People with the same beliefs, okay, so they understand you and can help you, okay. You just you're just feeling out of sorts over it. I mean, you know, in grieving, there's ups and downs. You know, first I was so glad that I got to speak to my mother before she passed, and then I was angry because, you know, why did you go? Why didn't you hold on? And then I was, you know, it was her rite of passage. She went when she went. You know, like we can't control when somebody is destined to go into the spiritual realm. You know. And we're not supposed to know. We're not supposed to, no one has a expiration date. You know what I mean? Like, we're not supposed to know. The only guarantee we have in life when we're born is that one day we will go. We just don't know when. What we do in between, that's up to us. And the learning that we did while we're here is what, and that energy and that's what we're going to take. But when? We don't know. So yeah, you're going through a little rough time, but it's going to get better. I mean, because as you can see in this reading, there's ups and downs, yeah. In the near future, you start feeling determined again, and you're starting to get back to your normal self. A little bit of self-protecting, which is normal. You kind of isolate yourself again, you just maybe you don't want to hear about it. Everybody's saying, "Oh, sorry for your loss," and you just, I don't want to hear it right now, and you isolate yourself. But I get the Page of Wands, and he's up to new discoveries. He's up to he is a free spirit, like he's looking to the future. But knows how he's alone, but he's alone. He's doing this on his own, like he on his time, going where he feels like he needs to go, and that's kind of like where you're at in the near future. You release in the near future, because I get the moon in reverse, you release that fear and unhappiness and confusion surrounding the loss. It's in the near future, and you get a little bit indecisive about what to do next about it. Because I got the Hangman in reverse, and that's you're just a little bit self-destructive. Maybe you take to the bottle, maybe whatever. You maybe overeat, maybe I don't know. It doesn't show me, but you do get a little bit self-destructive. Now look, I don't sugarcoat nothing here. I might give you my advice, my opinion, but we don't judge and we don't sugarcoat. Okay. So you do, and that's again, that's your way of grieving. You're like, your feelings are validated, okay? They're validated. Absolutely validated. Anything you feel is validated. So yeah, and you get a little bit dissatisfied, and you might have little spurts of anger and moodiness coming out in your near future. But there's someone around you. He's very strong. He's very stern. He's very he's got a solid foundation. He's got his head on it, straight on his shoulders, and he knows he knows exactly what to tell you. Okay, it's a masculine energy. It could be a female, because I got the Emperor upright, and that's Aries energy, and so he knows, he's like the strongest in the tarot deck. You know what I mean? Like him, and he's very well-rounded, okay? And he's going to help you through this. Then I got the Queen of Swords, who is, she's looking to the future. She is solid. She's one of the strongest queens in the tarot deck, okay? And she's a quick thinker. She gets organized, and absolutely you do. You get organized. You get perspective on stuff, and I think it's after you talk to this Emperor energy, okay? Yeah, because then you get your power back, your victory, your breakthrough, any mental stuff. You get through it. Yeah, you get mental clarity. You have a towering moment. Look at that. Yeah, and this towering moment, brings you to get you away from the laziness, from the boredom, the feeling stuck, in your own emotions. Yeah, it gets you out of all that. Yeah. It is a little bit hard for you to move on, though, okay? And that's normal. It's just the grieving process. You get your strength back, though. You get it all back. You get the courage, the strength, everything, okay? It takes time, I'm telling you. It does. You recover, You recover from it. You regenerate from it, okay? Yeah. So everything that I'm seeing is a normal, it's just a grieving process. And that's what you're going through, and that's everything you feel, and it's validated, okay? Don't let nobody tell you it's not. If someone says you're not supposed to act this way, yes I am. Okay? Yes, I am. And just walk away. Because you have a right to feel what you feel when you feel it, especially over a loss. Everybody grieves differently. And just know that, Scorpio. And my heart goes out to you. It does. I'm sending abundance of positive energy to you. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, show me the cards you want Scorpio to see in this situation. Please show me the cards you want Scorpio to see in this situation. Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So wear a crystal around your neck. Wear your favorite gemstone in your pocket. I mean, whatever. Carry something with you, and it'll help you heal. It'll bring that positive energy to you, and it'll just help you heal through it, okay? Then I got the Justice card. Your path brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So anybody else in your circle that has this loss too, your family, or, just know that you talking to them will help them heal, okay? And then teaching. You inspire people to learn. So, and that goes along with this Justice card. Just talk to the people around you, okay? Because it's a hard thing. Yeah, absolutely hard thing. Nutrition. You heal with your culinary skills. So make sure you're eating properly at this time, okay? Because sometimes I know when we grieve, we forget to eat. And just do, even if it's, I don't know what your eating habits are, but even if it's just to get some vegetables down you or some broth or something. Okay? I'm wishing you well, and sending out an abundance of hugs and kisses. And Scorpio, this is My World Tarot, and I'll see you at the next reading.